नमस्ते महोदय, संदीप महोदय आगतवान्।
अस्तु अस्तु, अग्रे नयतु चिन्ता।
अस्तु महोदय, I was just giving a background of why, how the shlokas are coming, Mahoday, that's all. So then he starts with Ikshvaku Kule, he was there and all this, and he comes up with the first, this one what we read, Ikshva, first chapter itself, where we started. Anvayam.
Oh, so these slokas which are part of Anvayakrama are part of those 100
only, correct. So
okay.
Each of these shloka will then become about 5 or 6 sargas going forward in each of the kandas. They are elaborated into about 200-300 shlokas by themselves, by Valmiki. So in the end, for instance, if in the end of this, Narada blesses Valmiki Muni that whatever you write will be Satya from here, as though it is happening in front of you. So that is the background, and that is where these shlokas are coming from. For instance, this Kujantam Rama Ramete Maduram Maduraksharam Aruhya Kavita Shakam Vande Valmiki Kokilam. This is actually this is not part of this Shatashlok. This is this one. What is that? What we call as
Dhyana Shloka.
Dhyana Shloka. Gita. Mahoday. Vasudeva Sudam Devam Kamsa Chanduramardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Yatha Gitayaha Dhyana Shloka Bhavishyati. Tatra eva Kujantam Rama Rameti Maduram Maduraksharam Aruhya Kavita Shakam Vande Valmiki Kokilam is the Dhyana Shlokam for Ramayana. Tadanantaram, this Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavaha Ramo Namajanai Shrutaha Niyatatma Mahaviryaha Yutiman Dhritiman Vashim. So this was one of the things he had asked, right? Niyatatma Mahaviryaha Dhyutiman Ityadi. So this is the first shloka that Narada tells. Who was this? In the Ikshvaku Kula, there was someone by name Rama who had these qualities. So in that he has finished off all the qualities of this one. So this will be explained as some 5 or 7 or 8 sargas throughout, and it will go on repeating throughout Ramayana. Then again it comes to the next shloka. If we go to the second chapter. Tamevam Gunasampannam Ramam Satyaparakrama Yavarajyena Sanyuktam Eichati Pritya Mahipatihi. Here, if we look at this second chapter, we should he has been married to Sita. He is everything. This is the Yavaraja Sanyuktam. This is basically about Dhritarashtra asking his mantri whether I can Amatyaganaha Prichati, whether I should appoint him as the Yuvaraja. What is your opinion? Please give your feedback. So this is the part of it. This is a part of that where this shloka comes. So it is already there. This is actually not even in the Balakanda. This is almost in the Ayodhya Kanda. So the first part of the Ayodhya Kanda is fully covered here. About 35 sargas are over by this time. And this comes as this is about 8th or 9th shloka in the Shatashloki. That's where it comes. Tasya Vishekam Sambharan Drishta Bharyat Kaiki पूर्वं दत्तवरा देवी वरमानेन मया च विवासनं च रामस्य भरतस्याभिषेचनम्. This is where we had a little bit of confusion because it comes as part of, this is the first part, the first two lines. Oh, just a minute. I just marked it out. This is the 20. The first line is part of the 21st shloka, and the second two lines are part of the 22nd shloka. So that is where these three lines are coming from. And the first part of the 21st shloka says, Yava Rajena Sanyuktam Aichati Prityamahi Padihi. So that one which was there as the first shloka, that is not part, that those two lines are not even the full shloka, in fact. The previous line is part of the previous shloka itself. 19th shloka, Tamevam Gunamasya Gunasampannam Ramam Satyaprakramam. That is just one line of the first shloka there. Dhana Dena Samastyage Satye Dharmaiva Paraha. That is explaining the quality of Rama itself. It comes as Dhana Dena Samastyage Satye Dharmaiva Paraha. Tamevam Guna Sampannam Ramam Satyaprakramam. That should be the first shloka, in fact. But what it does is, it takes only the second line just to explain the part of its guna, since it is the guna of Rama, and then it takes the second and says, we'll do the Rajyabhisheka of it. That's how it goes. At the end of this, then comes here itself, Kaikeyi asks for that vara. After this, if we proceed, if we keep on going like this part ends with the last 9th chapter here ends with one shloka, which is basically, after this we know the story, so I'm not going too much into detail. So here in the 9th chapter, he is already coming back to Nandigrama. We'll now proceed. I think with this we have got a good understanding. We can proceed with Sukanya Mahodaya's 5th chapter, this one. As and where there is a small requirement to bridge the gap, we'll bridge it through the Shatashlok. Astu va? Dhanyavadaha Mahodaya. Sukanya Mahodaya athva.
Dhanyavadaha Mahodaya.
स्वीकरोतु महोदय.
So पञ्चमः पाठः, तत्र द्वितीयः श्लोकः. इदानीं विपरीतक्रमेण कुर्मः. जयप्रदा महोदय, भवती पञ्चमे पाठे द्वितीयं चित्रकूटं प्राप्य.
अस्तु. चित्रकूटं चित्रकूट मरुप्राप्य भरद्वाजस्य शासनात् रम्यम् असथं कृत्वा रममाणा वने त्रयः देवगन्धर्वसङ्काशास्तत्र ते न्यवसन् सुखम्. So we do the Padavibhaga first.
महोदय, पदच्छेदं करोतु.
Okay. चित्रकूटं anu anu prapya is Devanta. Bharadvajasya षष्ठी विभक्ति. शासनात् means पंचमी विभक्ति.
उत्तमं भगिनी.
शासनम्.
आज्ञात्.
आज्ञात्. शासनात्. रम्यम् आवसथम्.
रम्यम् आवसथम्.
आवसथम् कृत्वा
रममाणाः. अत्र विसर्गलोपः, अतः रममाणाः.
वने त्रयः. देवः गन्धर्व संकाशाः.
तत्र समासपदं भगिनी, अतः देवगन्धर्वसङ्काशाः.
देवगन्धर्वसङ्काशाः तत्र ते तेन
ते न्यवसन् सुखम्.
न्यवसन्
लिट्.
अत्र नी उपसर्ग अवसन् इति.
लन् लकारः. लिट् न लकारः.
अवसन्.
नी अधिकम् अवसन्. न्यवसन्. अहं पुनः एकवारं वदामि पदविभागः. चित्रकूटम् अनुप्राप्य भरद्वाजस्य शासनात् रम्यम् आवसथं कृत्वा रममाणाः वने त्रयः. देवगन्धर्वसङ्काशाः तत्र ते न्यवसन् सुखम्. इदानीं प्रतिपदार्थं कर्तुं शक्नोति वा भगिनी?
प्रयत्नं करोमि. So it is Bharadvajasya Shasanat, right? So as per his Shasanam means like his rule, or as per his rule or direction. Chitrakuta anuprapya. Anuprapya is like is it going somewhere?
लब्धः.
Going somewhere.
अनुप्राप्य चित्रकूटं लब्धः.
Chitrakuta means like reach destination, right?
आम् भगिनी, सत्यं.
Destination. Having reached the destination, Ramyam avasatham. Avasatham ityukte I don't know.
यत्र ते वसन्ति स्थानमस्ति खलु?
Avasatham. Okay.
वसति स्थानम्.
Okay. Ramyam is like beautiful.
कुटीरमपि मनोहरं. कुटीरम् इत्यपि वक्तुं शक्नुमः. हट्, हर्मिटेज् किमपि.
And so Ramamana Vane Trayaha. So three of them, they've reached they've come to the forest. Deva Gandharva Shankashaha. So all the devas and Gandharvas Sukham means like living happily.
न न देव गन्धर्व सङ्काशाः सङ्काशाः इत्युक्ते इव देवः इव गन्धर्वः समानाः like devas and gandharvas.
Like, okay. Okay. So Tatra, one in the forest they lived happily.
Am. अत्र रममाणाः इति सन्ति पश्यन्तु शानच् प्रत्ययः शानच् प्रत्ययः रममाणाः सन्तोषेण जीवन्ति ते सुखं न्यवसन् तत्र
Oh, that is that Shatru Pratyaya? Nyavasan?
न क्रियापदं लन् लकारः
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is lang lakar. Vasati, yeah, avasan. Okay.
It is like prathama purusa bahuvachanam.
Like that.
Upasarga.
Okay. Avasan. Vasati, avasan.
इदानीम् अर्थं स्पष्टं वा
Overall okay, except this, what is this Deva Gandharva Sankasha, like Deva Gandharva, what does it mean?
like devas like gandharvas
Ivo.
they live very happily
Okay.
Without any problems.
Astu.
अन्वयं पश्यामः वा
महोदय अहं विलम्बेन आगच्छामि कुत्र
पञ्चमः पाठः महोदय पञ्चमः पाठः द्वितीयः श्लोकः
अस्तु
Chaturnaviti 94 page number.
प्रथमं जयप्रदा भगिनी भवती एव करोति वा अन्वयं प्रथमं किं कुर्मः अन्वये
प्रयत्नं करोमि भरद्वाजस्य शासनात्
न भगिनी प्रथमं किं कुर्मः अन्वये प्रथमं वयं क्रियापदं किम् इति वदामः खलु वसति नास्ति भगिनी न्यवसन्
yeah I was telling the original kriyapadam avasan yeah navasan is the kriyapadam second then we have to ask like kutra navasan
कुत्र न भगिनी क्रियापदस्य अनन्तरं वयं कर्तृपदस्य अन्वेषणं कुर्मः खलु अतः कीदृशः प्रश्नः कुर्मः तत्र
कः
उत्तमं कः इति कः अस्तु परन्तु अत्र लक्ष्मणः रामः सीता च सन्ति अतः के के न्यवसन् इति पृच्छामः चेत् उत्तरं किं भवति
वने no ke navasan is vane trayah
ते त्रयः न्यवसन् इदानीं वयं कर्तृपदं कर्तृपदस्य अत्र विशेषणानि अपि सन्ति खलु? So we've got the subject. So right now we are, we need to get the adjectives too of the subject.
Visheshanam.
Visheshanam. विशेषस्य लिङ्गम् आश्रित्य वयं कीदृश शब्दम् उपयुज्य प्रश्नं पृच्छामः. तो अत्र के इति अस्ति, तदा कीदृशाः न्यवसन्, के न्यवसन्, ते न्यवसन्, नो चेत् ते त्रयः न्यवसन्, कीदृशाः त्रयः, कीदृशाः त्रयः न्यवसन् इत्युक्ते अत्र पश्यतु, प्रथमाविभक्तौ बहुवचने, प्रथमाविभक्तौ बहुवचने. क्षम्यतां. तो अत्र पश्यतु, प्रथमाविभक्तौ बहुवचने. कानि कानि पदानि प्रथमविभक्तौ बहुवचने सन्ति? एकमेव, देवगन्धर्व संकाशाः इति. देवगन्धर्व संकाशाः. अतः कीदृशाः देवगन्धर्व संकाशाः, देवगन्धर्व संकाशाः ते त्रयः न्यवसन्. अस्तु, इदानीं भवती कुत्र इति प्रष्टुं शक्नोति.
रममाणाः अपि विशेषणं खलु?
रममाणाः, आमां, रममाणाः अपि.
So how do you decide that some visheshana has to be put after, some has to be put before?
Depends on the sentence, the structure of the sentence.
For example, if te was the first karta, then I thought te trayaha rammanaha devagandharva sankasaha. One by one we can add, but now you are adding devagandharva sankasa before te.
Te trayah nyavasan.
Te is the main.
ते त्रयः इति कर्तृपदं खलु. ते त्रयः कर्तृपदस्य विशेषणमस्ति खलु, देवगन्धर्व संकाशाः. अतः देवगन्धर्व संकाशाः ते त्रयः.
But ramamaणाः त्रयः,
रममाणः अग्रे आगच्छति.
त्रयः also visheshana, right?
Te trayah.
ते त्रयः, ते कर्तृपदमस्ति, त्रयः विषये ते त्रयः.
Usage asti Mahoday, Anil Mahoday. Usage asti khalu. How we use it? Look, Anvayaha is not the perfect order. Okay. We don't have something like that in Sanskritam. As explained before, when I said before, that's the Vaisheshyam of Sanskritam, right? You can have it in any order and still it is right. Okay, it's the most preferred order. What order we prefer to use is what we are doing the Anvayaha with.
So it will be something like the three of them. So that is a phrase, right? So te trayaha is the phrase which goes with this kartrupada.
Okay. We'll get more of it like when we read something which is already written and okay. I was I was doing like a robot. So this is the word.
No. The more you are exposed to the language, right, the more you will realize how it's used.
Okay. So actually, I also had a question.
Go ahead, Jaya.
Always do like Visheshanam should we always do one? That's what I was thinking around the same thing. So now, okay, that doubt got cleared. Now, okay, that's fine.
I have a question. So we determined the Kriya Padam, correct? Nyavasan. So why can I not start and then you determine the Kartrupadam? Te Trayaha Nyavasan. Why can not I say te, the second step as te trayaha sukham nyavasan, and then start off with my questions? Is that not okay?
Yeah, that is also okay.
Yeah, but typically we start with one word, right? So that's it. Nyavasan.
Don't we start with asking questions related to the don't we start asking questions related to the Kriyapadam first? Sorry, Jayavagni, you go ahead.
No, sorry. So we can also say like te trayah vane sukham nyavasan. Devagandharva shankashah sukham nyavasan. Can we not say that? No?
When you do the ultimate Anvaya Kramaha, that is how it will come and end with Sukham Nyavasan. But when we start with Anvaya Kramaha, Prathamam Vayam Kriyapadasya Kriyapadam Pashyamaha. Anantaram Tataha Prashnadwara Anvayah Kriyate. Khalu? Tatra Vibhaktim Ashritya Prashnaha Kriyante. Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Tritiya Vibhakti. Anantaram eva Kada, Katham, Tadrisham Kutra, Kati, Tadrisham Anantaram eva Kurmaha. प्रथमं कर्तृपदम् अनन्तरं कर्तृपदस्य विशेषणं कर्मपदं कर्मपदस्य विशेषणं अन्य विभक्तयः अनन्तरं प्रश्नवाचकशब्दाः कुत्र कदा कति तादृशम् अनन्तरं त्वान्तं तुमुनन्तं किं कृत्वा किमर्थम् उपवाक्यानि यत्र उपवाक्यानि सन्ति तत्र वयं त्वान्त उपवाक्यानि इत्युक्ते त्वान्त तुमुनन्त वाक्यानि सर्वाणि तत्र वयं किं कृत्वा इति नो चेत् किम् अर्थम् इति पृष्ट्वा कुर्मः अस्तु अत्र इदानीं क्रियापदं न्यवसन् के न्यवसन् ते त्रयः न्यवसन् कीदृशाः त्रयः देवगन्धर्वसङ्काशाः अनन्तरं कुत्र कुत्र न्यवसन्
सुखम् अपि भविष्यति महोदय सुखम् अपि
कथं न्यवसन् कथं
ओ कथम् अस्तु
वने न्यवसन्
वने न्यवसन् अन्य एकमपि पदमस्ति तत्र पश्यन्तु वने पदविभागे पश्यन्तु एकं पदमस्ति कुत्र तत्र इति अस्ति तत्र वने न्यवसन् तत्र वने न्यवसन् इदानीं कथं न्यवसन् सुखं रममाणाः रिजॉइसिंग इति अस्ति खलु रममाणाः सुखं न्यवसन् अस्तु अनन्तरं रम्यम् आवसथं कृत्वा इति अस्ति वदतु महोदय
सुखं कर्मपदं here
द्वितीय विभक्तौ अस्ति
महोदय किमर्थं कर्मपदं सुखं
सुखेन न्यवसन् इति अस्ति सुखम्
अस्ति it describes the verb
verb
verb bhavati
okay
not adverb but it's describing
an adjective right then
how they live there katham nyavasan sukham nyavasan
सुखेन परन्तु सुखेन करणं वा करणं न
आनन्देन संस्कृतं पठति तथैव सुखेन न्यवसन् आनन्देन
but it is
भाववाचक शब्दः अस्ति
भाववाचक
तर्हि करोतु अन्वयः अधुना कथमस्ति
अनन्तरम् इदानीं पश्यन्तु रम्यम् आवसथं कृत्वा इति अस्ति। वयं प्रश्नं कथं पृच्छामः?
किं कृत्वा?
किं कृत्वा न्यवसन् इत्युक्ते रम्यम् आवसथं कृत्वा। कदा कदा न्यवसन्?
चित्रकूटम् अनुप्राप्य।
चित्रकूटम् अनुप्राप्य रम्यम् आवसथं कृत्वा
सुखं ते त्रयः
तत्र वने
न्यवसन्।
रममाणाः सुखं न्यवसन्। अनन्तरम् एकम् अन्यपि अस्ति खलु प्रश्नं?
शासनात्।
शासनात्, भरद्वाजस्य शासनात्।
भरद्वाज
कस्य शासनात्?
भरद्वाजस्य आदेशात् चित्रकूटम् अनुप्राप्य रम्यमावसतं कृत्वा ते त्रयः
देवगन्धर्वसङ्काशाः ते त्रयः।
देवगन्धर्वाः सङ्काशाः ते त्रयः तत्र वने रममाणाः सुखं न्यवसन्।
So this Bharadwajasya Sasanat, shouldn't it be after Chitrakutam Anuprapya?
No, on the order of on the Agnya of Bharadwaja is why they go to Chitrakutam.
Okay.
He is the one who tells them go live in Chitrakutam.
Okay. Now again, that's the problem, right? So because if we know the story, then it's fine. Otherwise, in the sloka, it is after Chitrakuta Anuprapya. So it could mean
as I mentioned last week, these slokas are not continuous slokas. So they've been picked from here and there.
I understand that. But see, it could mean, as per the sloka, it could also mean that after reaching Chitrakuta, then as per
if they were not in Chitrakuta, right? If they were not in Chitrakuta and they were elsewhere, let's say in Bharadwaja's ashram, then when they say Chitrakuta Manuprapya, then you will realize, right? It was Bharadwaja's, on Bharadwaja's orders is where they, they reached, they went to Chitrakuta. Iti. So you need to know where they were before. For that, you need to know the previous shloka.
Yeah, that is fine. I'm telling, otherwise, technically, grammatically, it could mean this also, right? After reaching Chitrakutam, as per the order of Bharadwaj Sasam, they built the Kutira and then they live.
And every sentence can be taken out of context, Mohoday. If you think in that manner, every sentence can be taken out of context. When we do the Anvaya Kramaha of anything, we just want to understand it, right? So we will go step by step. We will not like start, even if you are given a poem to do the Anvaya, you will never start from the middle. You will always start from the first and slowly you will go step by step. Then it will be much more clear. Otherwise, any sentence can be taken out of context and it can get confusing. Definitely it can get confusing.
Anil was a Visha, but what is the other part that you are saying? How do you want to take it? Chitrakuta Manuprapya, how just can you explain that?
Yeah, after reaching Chitrakuta, they, as per the orders of Bharadwaja, they built the Kutira and then they lived happily ever after.
In the Vana.
Yeah. So my point was going to Chitrakuta can be taken out from the orders of Bharadwaja.
As in they reached Chitrakuta first, then they went to meet Bharadwaja and then they... Is that the way you want to look at it?
Yes.
Now there is a problem with that. I'll tell you what. Now, having reached Chitrakuta, now then taking the order of Bharadwaja, they went to another Vana. That's how you will want to take it, right?
Okay, okay. Because
That will not happen, no?
where did they build the kutira? That is
So that is where the Bharadwajasya Shashanat Chitrakutam Anuprapya, that is the only order which will fit in right there.
correct. Tatra vane, because there is
Tatra Vane. Tatra Vane is in Chitrakuta only.
no, that's okay. But it could be that in Chitrakuta they met Bharadwaj and there they built that, right?
Just before Chitrakuta they met. No, but the thing is that as per the Shasanat of Bharadwaja, that how do you fit that? Then
Yeah. So in the Chitrakuta Vana, he told that you built here. So that's why.
that's exactly what it is. So you are looking at it exactly in the same way.
Yeah. Basically, I was trying to look in the order it is put in the sloka. That's what.
So both will mean exactly the same because of the vibhakti. So it is not going to violate that how it goes.
No, it will slightly be different because see, first they went to Chitrakuta and then met Bharadwaja, and then whatever he said, he built there. Other meaning could be that, which is actual meaning, as I understand, is as per Bharadwaja's instruction, they went to Chitrakuta also.
Correct. So that is the only way it will fit in, is what I'm saying. The other meaning, first they went to Chitrakuta and then they do it, will not fit. Shasanat Anuprapya. Correct, no?
So after he gave the direction, as per his
Prapya
direction,
is getting something, right?
after,
You are getting something only after somebody is giving it to you.
yeah. So after his direction, then they went there.
That praptam is only after that adesha was given. So that is the order which will come. Sandeep Mahodaya Bhavan ekvaram.
तर्हि अन्ततो गत्वा कथं भवति अन्वयः एकस्मिन्नेव वाक्ये कथं भवति देवगन्धर्व संकाशाः ते त्रयः भरद्वाजस्य शासनात् चित्रकूटम् अनुप्राप्य रम्यम् आवसथं कृत्वा तत्र वने रममाणाः सुखं न्यवसन्.
So you will get something only after somebody has given it to you. You can, even if you take it only in this context, without the previous part also.
Okay, Anuprapya is not get something, it is reached, right?
Fine. But the context is after their adesha. After somebody's adeshat. Panchami, kila. Sashanat, adeshat.
So it could be that Sasnat Adeshat they did Ramyam Avastham Kritva. With Kritva also Sasnat could go, right?
No. Anuprap, both the things. Both will come. After the adeshat only both can happen.
That's what I understand. Because of the context, that is correct. But grammatically, I am just trying to see. Matlab.
Yeah, grammatically also that sentence will be correct.
Correct. Yeah.
देवगन्धर्व संकाशाः ते त्रयः चित्रकूटम् अनुप्राप्य भरद्वाजस्य शासनात् रम्यम् आवसथं कृत्वा वने तत्र वने रममाणाः सुखं न्यवसन् इति भवति. So technically it is correct. What you are saying is correct. The Shashanat can come after they are reaching. So technically it can be.
Okay.
Because by Sanskrit grammar it doesn't make a difference whether ideally it should all be okay. But here since we know the context, we can say Bharadwajasya Shasana Chitrakutam Anuprapya.
Understood.
अस्तु अग्रे गच्छामः. महोदय नयतु षष्ठे पाठे खलु?
आं महोदय.
अखिल महोदय भवती करोति वा?
करोमि. चित्रकूटं गते रामे पुत्रशोकातुरस्तथा राजा दशरथः स्वर्गं जगाम विलपन् सुतम्। पदविभागः चित्रकूटं गते रामे पुत्रशोकातुरः तथा राजा दशरथः स्वर्गं जगाम विलपन् सुतम्।
उत्तमं भगिनी।
अत्र क्रियापदं जगाम। कः जगाम? दशरथः जगाम। कः पुनः कः जगाम? राजा दशरथः जगाम। कीदृशः राजा जगाम? पुत्रशोकातुरः राजा दशरथः जगाम। पुनः कीदृशः विलपन् अपि राजा विशेषणम्।
आम् 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 भगिनी।
कीदृशः राजा जगाम? पुत्रशोकातुरः विलपन् राजा दशरथः जगाम। राजा दशरथः
अत्र विलपन् इति न, सुतं विलपन्।
सुतं विलपन्।
सुतं विलपन् पुत्रशोकातुरः राजा दशरथः जगाम।
Can't we pose a second question after Vilapan comes? Kim Vilapan Putra Shokatur Raja Dasaratha?
आम्
Okay.
किं विलपन् सुतं विलपन्।
सुतं विलपन् पुत्रशोकातुरः राजा दशरथः जगाम। राजा दशरथः पुत्र जगाम स्वर्गं जगाम।
उत्तमम्।
कथा राजा दशरथः कथा स्वर्गं जगाम। तथा राजा पुत्रशोकातुरः सुतं विलपन् राजा दशरथः तथा स्वर्गं जगाम। कथा पुनः कथा जगाम यदा रामः चित्रकूटं गते रामे।
सति सप्तमी तत्र।
अस्तु अस्तु सति सप्तमी इत्युक्ते
I don't know the full details, but महोदय भवान् वदति वा?
आमां सति सप्तमी इत्युक्ते तत्र एकां क्रिया यदा भवति तस्मिन्नेव क्षणे नाम तदा एव अन्या क्रिया भवति। चित्रकूटं गते रामे रामः चित्रकूटं गतः इति एकं वाक्यमस्ति। यदा रामः चित्रकूटं गतः तदा दशरथः विलपन् सुतं विलपन् यत्किमपि अस्ति तर्हि तत्र इति सति सप्तमी अस्ति संक्षेपेण।
You have to treat it as one phrase.
तर्हि तत्र सप्तमी अस्ति रामः रामे गतः गते परञ्च क्रियापदं तथैव भवति। चित्रकूटं गते रामे इत्युक्ते कथं भवति? यदा रामः चित्रकूटं गतः तदा पुत्रशोकातुरः राजा दशरथः सुतं विलपन् स्वर्गं जगाम।
Where did the tatha fit in?
तथा कुत्र अस्ति अधुना अत्र पुत्रशोक
Previous shloka. Yeah, it should be from the previous shloka. That's why it's tatha.
तथा
अत्र विलपन् अपि शत्रु प्रत्ययः विलपन्।
विलपन् शत्रु प्रत्ययः
शत्रु। अनन्तरं
So it becomes tatha.
विसर्ग सन्धि।
Which is visarga sandhi?
पुत्रशोकातुरः तथा पुत्रशोकातुरस्तथा इति अस्ति तत्र विसर्ग सन्धिः। पुत्रशोकातुरः इत्युक्ते आतुरः पुत्रशोक आतुरः पुत्रशोकातुरः आतुरः इत्युक्ते someone who is suffering.
Okay, so final anva it become like something like this. तथा चित्रकूटं गते रामे पुत्र शोकातुरः सुतं विलपन् राजा दशरथः स्वर्गं जगाम.
यथा यथा चित्रकूटं गते रामे तथा पुत्रशोकातुरः राजा दशरथः सुतं विलपन् स्वर्गं जगाम.
यथा
Yatha is something to be added.
Yeah,
Since Tatha is there.
it is adhyahritam.
Okay. So yatha and tata and yada tada matlab are having similar meaning here. That's what we are trying to understand.
When Rama went to forest, then
So
That will be yada tada. As so.
as though.
That is what is yatha tatha. Because as Mohoday just explained with Sati Saptami, two kriya are happening at the same time. So as this was happening, so this happened.
So tatha yatha won't match here, right? Then the tatha will be from the previous context only. So it should be
Yes, it should be previous context. So we don't use it here. We just neglect that tatha because we don't have the previous shloka. We just drop it.
Or we can say, matlab start like that, tatha. So, matlab from the previous sloka, tatha chitrakutam gate rame putra shokatura sutam vilapan raja dasratha swargam jagame. Okay, understood.
Vilapan ityukte
Vilapan.
ityukte rodan. Rudan, क्षम्यतां, rudan, lamenting. Yes. So द्वितीयः श्लोकः इदानीं प्रिया महोदय भवती करोति वा?
प्रयत्नं करोमि.
Here there's a context. Yeah, please start with. I'll just tell that. There's one context to be put in here, in between these two shlokas. So basically, Bharata is not there in Ayodhya at that point in time. So that's why, okay, if you can explain, see.
गते तु तस्मिन् भरतो वसिष्ठ प्रमुखैर्द्विजैः नियुज्यमानो राज्याय नैच्छत् राज्यं महाबलः. पदविभागः गते तु तस्मिन् seems like the same Sati Saptami.
Sati Saptami eva. Uttamam bhagini.
गते तु तस्मिन् भरतः वसिष्ठ प्रमुखैः विसर्गसन्धि नियुज्यमानाः वा नियुज्यमानः वा
मानः ओकारः अस्ति खलु अतः मानः अत्रापि विसर्गसन्धिः
नियुज्यमानः राज्याय चतुर्थी न ऐच्छत् राज्यं महाबलः. ऐच्छत् क्रियापदम् अस्ति.
आम् लन् लकारः इच्छति न ऐच्छत्. It should be न ऐच्छत्, right? That न should go with न ऐच्छत्. क्रियापदम् आम् न ऐच्छत्. उत्तमम्.
न ऐच्छत्. Okay, so कः न ऐच्छत्? भरतः न ऐच्छत्. कर्ता भरतः अस्ति. भरतः न ऐच्छत्. कीदृशी भरतः? महाबलः. कीदृशः भरतः? महाबलः भरतः. पुनः कीदृशः भरतः? नियुज्यमानः भरतः. महाबलः नियुज्यमानः भरतः न ऐच्छत्. कं न ऐच्छत्? राज्यं न ऐच्छत्.
उत्तमम्.
महाबलः नियुज्यमानः भरतः राज्यं न ऐच्छत्. कदा न ऐच्छत्? Oh, I won't jump it. Sorry.
तत्र राज्याय इति अस्ति.
कस्य
न राज्याय चतुर्थी.
कस्मै
उत्तमं.
कस्मै न ऐच्छत्. Kasmai na aichat. So
Kasmai न ऐच्छत् न
Vasishtha.
कस्मै नियुज्यमानः खलु
kasmai niyujyamana is the
नियुज्यमानः इत्युक्ते किम् नियुज्यमानः इत्युक्ते
Not
appointed, right?
interested. Not up.
He was appointed. Appointed eva. Pashatu Vasishtha Pramukaihi Dvijaihi by the
Oh, right.
Ah.
किमर्थं नियुज्यमानः राज्याय नियुज्यमानः
कैः नियुज्यमानः वसिष्ठ प्रमुखैः द्विजैः नियुज्यमानः
कस्मै नियुज्यमानः
तस्मै
राज्याय
नियुज्यमानः
नियुज्यमानः
kasmai niyujya. What is the meaning of niyujyamana?
appointed, being appointed for the position of that.
Okay. So it's kasmai niyujyamana.
Or किमर्थं नियुज्यमानः अपि समीचीनम्.
Okay. Rajyaya niyujyamana. So it's by the order of Vasishtha and Dvijayi. What kind of question should I be asking?
Just look at the vibhakti of those words. Vasishtha Pramukaihi.
Tritiya bahuvachanam.
तृतीया बहुवचनम् अतः किं शब्दे तृतीया बहुवचनं
केन काभ्यां कैः
केन काभ्यां कैः नियुज्यमानः
वसिष्ठ प्रमुख
by whom was he being appointed?
Okay. वसिष्ठ प्रमुखैः द्विजैः च नियुज्यमानः. So far
भगिनी द्विजैः अथवा ब्राह्मणस्
सत्यं महोदय द्विजः इत्युक्ते ब्राह्मणः
second born
द्विजैः ब्राह्मणैः. So the appointment for the crown prince is not done by the king. It's actually done by the Brahmins and the Vasishtha and all of those Kula Gurus. They are the ones who choose the next crown prince.
अमात्यगणैः इति
पुनः वदतु महोदय.
अमात्यगणैः मिनिस्टर्स् प्रमुखैः किल वसिष्ठ प्रमुखैः द्विजैः च द्विजैः ब्राह्मणाः अत्र वसिष्ठ प्रमुखैः अमात्याः.
अस्तु.
So far I have Vasishtha Pramukhaihi Dvijaihi Rajyaya Niyujyaman.
Mahabalah Bharatah Rajyam na ऐच्छत्.
Rajyam केवलं अस्ति. So kada नियुज्यमानः गते तु तस्मिन् नियुज्यमानः. गते तु तस्मिन् वसिष्ठ प्रमुखैः द्विजैः राज्याय नियुज्यमानः महाबलः भरतः राज्यं न ऐच्छत्.
उत्तमम्.
So next is when all this drama was happening about Rama being sent to the forest and he was going away, Kaikeyi was asking for it. Bharata was nowhere in the picture. Bharata was not in Ayodhya. Bharata would have gone to his maternal uncle's house because after the marriage with Sita and everything, that is the end of Balakanda in fact. His uncle comes from Kaikeya and takes him away. Takes Bharata and Shatrughna to Kaikeya. So neither Bharata is there nor Shatrughna is there when all this is happening and Rama Lakshmana go to the forest. At that time, Dasharatha would have continued for 6 or 7 days and he dies. That is when Vasishtha and other Amatyas take over the kingdom because that is by the order of, by the process. And say, this is the next step immediately, the place should have a king. So we have to appoint Bharata. they get Bharata. So Subhadra is sent and Bharata is got. So that is the context missing between these two shlokas.
Yeah, that's what Dasharatha also says before he dies, right? That's his
Ah,
boon.
ah, ah,
Also here, gate tu tasmin. Ityukte,
ah.
vaktum shaknoti va? Gate tu tasmin.
सः गतः
Sahagata.
सः
Ah.
गतः सः तस्य सप्तमी रूपं किं तस्मिन्
Tasmin.
क्रियापदस्य अपि सप्तमी भवति सः गतः अतः तस्मिन्
Kaha
गते।
kaha.
सः कः सः दशरथः
Dasharatha.
Ah,
दशरथे
Dasharatha.
गते यदा दशरथः अस्ति
Hmm.
चेत् दशरथे गते तु वशिष्ठप्रमुखैः यत्
So here Tasmin it is for dual, as in Ramaha Gate, Dasharatha api Gate.
No, 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 no.
दशरथः स्वर्गं गतः
Ah,
दशरथे स्वर्गं गते तु यत् किम् तत्र
Oh.
दशरथः न लिखितमस्ति सः गतः इति अस्ति
सः गतः.
अतः तस्मिन् गते
Because if Dasharatha is alive, right, then you wouldn't have any of this confusion. It's only because he passed away that they appointed Bharata. That's why it is Gate to Tasmin, it's for Dasharatha.
Bhagini, is it okay to say like this? Tasmin gate vasishta pramukaihi hi rajyaya niyujyamanaha mahabalaha bharataha rajyam na aichat.
योग्यम्
Gate to Tasmin. Yogyam, samyak eva mahoday.
तस्मिन् गते तु वशिष्ठप्रमुखैः द्विजैः राज्याय नियुज्यमानः महाबलः भरतः राज्यं न ऐच्छत् योग्यम्
Two is just for emphasis, I think, placeholder.
So Niyamanaha is not karmani here.
नियुज्यमानः नियुज्यमानः ही शानच् करते
Shana chain Shatra is only for Kartari, right?
रममाणः नियुज्यमानः नियुज्यते युज्यते अस्ति खलु युज्यते नियुज्यते युज्यमानः.
So two here is like no meaning of two here or like
Emphasis. Because he died, once he died, and that triggered the action. So that emphasis for that becomes two.
actually that's what
Can you give the definition of Sati Saptami one more time? Punah ekvaram.
शिक्षकः सती सप्तमी is like two kriya happening at the same time. One kriya happens and immediately at the same. For example, a teacher enters. शिक्षकः कक्षां प्रविशति. छात्राः तूष्णीं तिष्ठन्ति. So when the teacher enters the class, the students keep quiet. So that is Sati Saptami. शिक्षकः कक्षां प्रविशति. अधुना अस्य सति सप्तमी कथं भवति? शिक्षके कक्षां प्रविशति. कक्षां
Shatra pratyaya, right? That is Shatra pratyaya, right?
because it is continuous, it is present, it is happening right now, so it will be Shatru pratyaya. Pravishan, pravisantau, pravisantah. तस्य सप्तमी रूपं किं भवति? प्रविशति.
Pravishati.
शिक्षके कक्षां प्रविशति. छात्राः तूष्णीं तिष्ठन्ति. So the sentence would have been यदा शिक्षकः कक्षां प्रविशति तदा छात्राः तूष्णीं तिष्ठन्ति. So now what we are saying, we are removing the yada tada, we are doing Sati Saptami. शिक्षके कक्षां प्रविशति छात्राः तूष्णीं तिष्ठन्ति.
okay. So Sati Saptami is a replacement for Yada Tada.
Kind of, yeah. So to simplify it, you can use the yada tada, but Sati Saptami denotes those two things two things happening at the same time.
इदानीं कार्तिक महोदय भवान् करोति वा?
अस्तु महोदय करिष्यामि. 30 पृष्ठः सप्तमी पाठे. स जगाम वनं वीरः रामपादप्रसादकः गत्वा तु स महात्मानं रामं सत्यपराक्रमम् अयाचत् भ्रातरं रामम् आर्यभावपुरस्कृतः त्वमेव राजा धर्मज्ञ इति रामं वचोब्रवीत्। पदच्छेदः सः जगाम वनं वीरः रामपादप्रसादकः गत्वा तु सः महात्मानं रामं सत्यपराक्रमम् अयाचत् भ्रातरं रामम् आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः त्वमेव राजा धर्मज्ञ इति रामं
धर्मज्ञः इति रामं
क्षम्यतां धर्मज्ञः इति रामं वचः अब्रवीत्। सः अत्र सः this context is towards Bharata. सः वनं जगाम वीरः राम पादप्रसादकः। अस्तु तत्र
अत्र कानिचन क्रियापदानि सन्ति। अब्रवीत् अस्ति, अन्य
गत्वा अस्ति अथवा अयाचत् अपि अस्ति।
अयाचत् मुख्य क्रियापदं सर्वदा तिङन्तम् एव। दे आर द मुख्य क्रियापदम्। अप्रधान क्रियापदम् आर ऑल द त्वान्त व्यपन्त। प्रथमम् अब्रवीत् अस्ति, अयाचत् अस्ति, अनन्तरम् एकमपि अस्ति, अन्य एकम् पश्यतु। सः जगाम अयाचत् अब्रवीत्।
सः जगाम अयाचत् अब्रवीत्।
एकनिमिषं महोदय। सो व्हाट डस् दिस् ऑल इंडिकेट? किं सूचयति? क्रियापदं त्रयम् अस्ति, क्रियापदत्रयम् अस्ति। अत्र किं सूचयति? अत्र त्रीणि वाक्यानि। अतः वयं so we'll do the anvaya separately for each. Okay, we have 3 kingdom tasks, so we'll be doing the kriya padam separately. Astu आरम्भं करोतु महोदय। प्रथमं वाक्यं
जगाम। कः जगाम? सः जगाम।
उत्तमं।
सः कः? भरतः।
भरतः न, अत्र भरतः इति नास्ति खलु?
भरतः नास्ति, सः
अस्तु महोदय।
सः जगाम। रामप्रसादकः जगाम।
कीदृशः सः?
रामपादप्रसादकः।
अस्तु।
सः अत्र रामपादप्रसादकः refers to Bharata. Because he is the one who bows down to Rama. पादगत, यः पादगतः।
प्रसादकः इत्युक्ते यः आनन्दम् आनयति। रामपादे आनन्दम् आनयति। He brings joy to Rama's feet. अतः कीदृशः सः? रामपादप्रसादकः सः। पुनः कीदृशः सः?
वीरः।
वीरः सः। उत्तमं।
वीरः रामपादप्रसादकः सः जगाम। कुत्र जगाम? वनं जगाम।
रामपादप्रसादकः वीरः सः वनं जगाम। उत्तमं।
भरतः तस्य पूर्ण
इदानीं द्वितीयं
तदर्थं जगाम।
आम्। इदानीं द्वितीयं क्रियापदं स्वीकुर्मः। किमस्ति अत्र?
अयाचत
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 हम्म
अथवा गत्वा इदमेव स्वीकर्तुं शक्यते वा किमर्थं चेत् कुत्र गतवान् गत्वा तु सत्यपराक्रमं रामं महात्मनम् एतत् सर्वं रामं समीपं वनं रामं समीपं गतवान् इति भविष्यति
प्रथमं तिङन्तमेव स्वीकरणीयम्
तिङन्तमेव स्वीकरणीयम्।
तिङन्तमेव गत्वा न अप्रधान क्रिया
अस्तु
अस्ति
अयाचत अयाचत याचनं कृतवान्
याचितवान्
याचितवान् कम् आचितवान्
कं न
भ्रातरम्
कः
आनीतवान्।
अयाचतः प्रथमं कः अयाचतः कः अयाचत् इति भवति खलु।
कः आयाचत भरतः आयाचत
भरतः न तत्र किं लिखितमस्ति तद् वदतु।
राम
गत्वा तु सः
सः आयाचत सः आयाचत अस्तु तया आयाचत रामम् आर्य भाव पुरस्कृतः तत्र रामम् आर्य भाव पुरस्कृतः इति तदेव भविष्यति वा
रामं द्वितीयान्तम् अस्ति आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः इति प्रथमायाम् अस्ति। आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः सः अयाचत
सः अयाचत
उत्तमम्
कम् अयाचत भ्रातरम् अयाचत कं भ्रातरं रामं भ्रातरम् अयाचत
प्रथमं कम् अयाचत इत्युक्ते रामम् अयाचत अनन्तरं कीदृशं रामम् इत्युक्ते भ्रातरं रामं पुनः
भ्रातरं रामम् अयाचत आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः रामं भ्रातरम् अयाचत
आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः सः भ्रातरं रामम् अयाचत अस्तु पुनः कीदृशं रामं उत्तमम् उत्तमं
सत्यपराक्रमं रामम्
भ्रातरं सत्यपराक्रमं पुनः कीदृशः रामं
महात्मनं रामम्
महात्मानं रामं सत्यपराक्रमं महात्मानं भ्रातरं रामं
भावपुरस्कृत आर्यभावपुरस्कृतः सः अयाचत
अत्र गत्वा इति अस्ति खलु स्वान्त अतः प्रश्नः कथं भवति
कुत्र गत्वा
गत्वा
कदा
कुत्र गत्वा न महोदय किं
कदा अयाचत सः
कदा अयाचत गत्वा
किं कृत्वा वा किं कृत्वा
अयाचत
सः गत्वा
वनं गत्वा अयाचत किं कृत्वा वनं गत्वा अयाचत
तत्र केवलं गत्वा अस्ति वनं नास्ति तत्र गत्वा अयाचत
न परन्तु पूर्वं वनम् आसीत् अपि गत्वा एव
तद् भिन्न वाक्यमस्ति महोदय
अस्तु
इदानीं वयम् अन्वयम्
एतदेव वा अस्तु किं कृत्वा गत्वा तत्र गत्वा तत्र अहं योजयेत् गत्वा
पुनः एकवारम् अन्वयं वदतु महोदय
अयाचत
न केवलं वाक्यं क्षम्यताम्
आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः सः सत्यपराक्रमं भ्रातरं रामं सत्यपराक्रमं भ्रातरं महात्मानं रामं सः गत्वा तु अयाचत
आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः सः गत्वा तु अयाचत, क्षम्यताम्, अयाचत।
तत्र गत्वा तु
आर्यपुरस्कृतः इत्युक्ते किम्?
आर्यभाव, भाव, it's a
भावेन युक्तः, भावेन युक्तः,
आर्यभावेन युक्तः,
आर्यभावेन युक्तः, पुरस्कृतः, युक्तः,
श्रेष्ठ भाव,
नोबल
तेन
noble person.
तेन भावेन संपन्नः इति तस्य अर्थः।
तत्र गत्वा आर्यभावपुरस्कृतः सः सत्यपराक्रमं महात्मानं भ्रातरं रामं तो अयाचत। सम्यक् वा?
तु अयाचत न, गत्वा तु खलु।
गत्वा तु, तत्र गत्वा तु आर्यभावपुरस्कृतः सः सत्यपराक्रमं महात्मानं भ्रातरं रामं अयाचत।
Nothing with where is tatra?
Tatra that is the placeholder I have put. That is not there.
Okay.
That's all. One from the previous I just pulled out that.
अस्तु,
अस्तु, चतुर्थे
इदानीं तृतीयं क्रियापदं।
तृतीय क्रियापदम् अब्रवीत्।
So
सः अब्रवीत्, सः एव अब्रवीत्,
सः अब्रवीत्।
सः अब्रवीत्।
where is Saha here?
सः refers to Bharata only. Sah is from the Ayachan.
So-
Rama अथवा आर्य भाव पुरस्कृतः सः अब्रवीत्।
No, no.
Dharmajnah is the one that is in Prathama here, right?
न here
वचः अब्रवीत् खलु।
वचः।
He said these words. So what were these words? इति।
अत्र अब्रवीत्, कः अब्रवीत्? सः अब्रवीत्, सः अध्यार्थमस्ति। सः अब्रवीत्, सः इत्युक्ते भरतः अब्रवीत्। वचः अत्र नपुंसकलिङ्गे, वचः इत्युक्ते वाक्यं, वचः वचसि वचांसि, न द्वितीया विभक्ति,
बहुवचनं, बहुवचनं द्वितीया।
बहुवचनं नास्ति महोदय, एकवचनं, एकवचनं। वचः
द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचने।
द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचने, वच वचसि वचांसि अतः अस्ति। सः वचः अब्रवीत्।
Dharmajnah not Prathama vibhakti here?
धर्मने आगच्छति। अधुना एकं प्रथमं वाक्यं करोतु। सः वचः अब्रवीत्। सः कं वचः अब्रवीत्?
सः कं वचः अब्रवीत्? राजा वचः अब्रवीत्।
न, सः रामं वचः अब्रवीत्।
रामं वचः अब्रवीत्।
सः रामं वचः अब्रवीत्।
सः रामं वचः अब्रवीत्।
That means he told Rama.
इति सः रामं वचः अब्रवीत्। अधुना इति इत्युक्ते किम् उक्तवान्?
त्वमेव राजा धर्मज्ञः। That is in bracket, that is in quotes. इति अस्ति किल? तदर्थं त्वम् एव राजा धर्मज्ञः इति सः रामं वचः अब्रवीत्।
उत्तमम्।
That is the way that way.
सः किम् उक्तवान्? त्वम् एव राजा असि, त्वम् असि, त्वमेव। पुनः धर्मज्ञः, धर्मज्ञः त्वम् एव राजा असि इति सः रामं वचः अब्रवीत्। अत्र धर्मज्ञः अस्ति। धर्मज्ञः इत्युक्ते ज्ञः इत्युक्ते
पंडितः,
यः जानाति सः, यः धर्मं जानाति सः धर्मज्ञः, यः शास्त्रं जानाति सः
शास्त्रज्ञः,
यः तन्त्रं जानाति सः तन्त्रज्ञः। इतोपि किमपि अस्ति वा? यः ज्ञः ज्ञः इत्युक्ते यः जानाति अस्तु।
अत्र सर्वं द्वितीय तृतीया विभक्ति किमपि नास्ति।
हम्म।
सर्वं
केवलं प्रथमा द्वितीया त्वान्तं
त्वान्त
अन्त
प्रथम द्वितीय त्वान्त पुरस्कृतः धर्मज्ञः।
What happened to this Ramam word?
द्वितीय न रामं वचः अब्रवीत्।
No, there is another Ramam left out.
Which one? महात्मानं रामं।
That is one. There is another one. There are three Ramam actually.
रामं आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः गत्वा तु
तृतीयं
सः
रामं कुत्र अस्ति तृतीयं रामं?
The first pankti, pratama pankti, Rama pada prasadaka.
No, not that one.
Not that.
Not that one?
No. Second has one Ramam, third has one Ramam, and fourth has one Ramam.
Oh, okay.
Second, third doesn't what you तत्र केवलं रामम् इति पदं द्वयमेव अस्ति खलु?
न त्रयम् अस्ति महोदय.
Trayam asti.
Let me explain that. गत्वा तु सः महात्मानं रामं सत्यपराक्रमं।
प्रथमं रामं
द्वितीयं रामम् अयाचत् भ्रातरं रामम् आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः। So this Rama
अस्तु
अस्ति किल? His question is, how do we align the three Ramas? All three are in Dvitiya Vibhakti.
For the second Anvaya Kramaha, we are using line 2 and 3. So Ramam is just repeated over there.
Just repeated and placeholder basically. But the way it is to be read is Gatva, Kutra Gatva, to Rama. Gatva to Mahatmanam Ramam Satyaparakrama Gatva. One part. आचार्य महोदय भवान् वदतु।
न तथा नास्ति भो। आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः सः गत्वा तु सत्यपराक्रमं महात्मानं भ्रातरं रामम् अयाचत्। Now what you are saying is there is one more Ramam. Where do we place that, right?
Correct.
That is the question.
Are these verses connected, Karthik Mahoday?
Mahoday, they're correct. They both are two different shlokas. That's all.
We could say Ramam Aryabhava Puraskruta. So Aryabhava Puraskruta kasmi Rama. Kam Puraskruta Ramam Puraskruta.
Okay. There is one technical correction here. Actually, yeah, you're right. This one, the first line comes from the previous shloka. Sajagava Vanam Viro Viraha Ram Pada Prasadakaha. The shloka ends there. So this is from one previous shloka. The second two lines are the full shloka. The fourth line again is from the next shloka. So that is the reason for this sort of confusion. Gatva Dusamahatmanam Ramam Satyaprakramam Ayachat Bhrataram Ramam Aribhav Puraskutaha. So these two are one shloka.
Okay.
Then Tvameva Raja Dharmagyaha iti Ramam Vacho Bravita. Then comes after this Ramo Pipa Paramodaraha Sumukha Samuha Yashaha. That is where the next line ends.
That's in the next lesson.
That is the next line which should
Agrime
follow.
Pate Agrime Pate.
So that, okay.
That is missing. So that's why the sort of three Rama confusion.
Okay, maybe can you...
Finally, Katham Bhavati Anvayah?
Bhavaneva Kritavan Mahodaya.
Aryabhava Puraskritah Saha Gatva tu Satyaparakrama Mahatmanam Bhrataram Ramam Ayachat. Iti bhavati kal?
So, wait. This Gatva typically goes with the Dvitiya Vibhakti, right? So, but Aryabhava Puraskrita Saha is Pratama Vibhakti.
It is going with Saha, Aryabhava Puraskrita Saha. Saha सः अयाचत, सः गत्वा अयाचत, सः गत्वा रामम् अयाचत। कीदृशः सः? आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः सः, चतुरः सः, निपुणः सः, आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः सः। सो सः आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः विशेषणमस्ति। कस्य? सः इति पदस्य।
Okay. Okay.
महोदय, as Karthik महोदय उक्तवान्, अहं इस प्रकारं लिखितवान्, स जगाम वनं वीरः रामपादप्रसादकः गत्वा तु स महात्मानं रामं सत्यपराक्रमम्। प्रथमवाक्यम्।
That may be wrong. Sudeep.
स जगाम वनं वीरः रामपादप्रसादकः। Okay.
This
Never mind.
gatva should be connected, right? Should be connecting the first and the next line, right?
परञ्च अत्र वाक्यानि, त्रीणि वाक्यानि सन्ति खलु। प्रथमं वाक्यं किमस्ति? रामपादप्रसादकः वीरः सः वनं जगाम। If you want to connect the two, then it will be, then we have to work on that.
Okay.
What does the first line mean actually? Veera Ramapada Prasadakah Sah.
रामपादप्रसादकः.
What is Ramapada Prasadaka?
प्रसादकः इत्युक्ते प्रसादयति, मोदते, आनन्दं दीयते वा आनन्दं येन आनन्दं भवति। रामपादप्रसादकः, रामपादयोः प्रसादकः, रामपादप्रसादकः।
Okay. So
One who is at the feet of Rama.
Oh, so it is referring to Bharata actually.
Yes, that is Bharata only. That part is very clear. Ramapada Prasada.
One who pleases Rama's legs is what it means in English. Ramapada Prasadakaha, Veeraha Saha Vanam Jagama.
So Bharata has gone to now forest.
Bharata has gone to meet Rama.
I think, Mother, you said that the second sentence and the third sentence is actually one shloka, right? It's together.
Right.
Then that still does not solve the double Ramam problem.
It is slokam. It's a kavyam, Mohoday.
So
there will be some words just for the sake of meter.
Correct. So it has to have 16 in each, 16 syllables in each.
Okay, got it. Okay.
They would have used Ramam twice.
It could be for that reason. It could be.
This tu, he, avyaya, all these things will keep repeating when they.
Yeah, that's okay. But Ramam, that's a Dvitiya Vibhakti, right? So
still, I mean, it's the same thing, no? Ramam Bhrataram, Ramam Mahatmanam, Satya Parakramam. All these are just adjectives for Rama. So there is another place where he is using and saying, making it clear that he went to Rama, then he actually spoke this to Rama. And this will repeat throughout in Valmiki Ramayana if you read it. The kavya that comes out is through even the nature, and it describes the nature also very much in detail. So it is not a very straight story that goes blind, this one. No, there's a lot of emotions in this one.
So, अत्र प्रश्नः अस्ति राममूर्ति महोदय, यदा वाक्यद्वयम् अस्ति खलु, प्रथमम् अनन्तरं द्वितीयं वाक्यं, तस्य संयोगः, तयोः संयोगः कथं भवति? If you have to connect the first two sentences, how would we do it? Ramapada prasadakah veerah आर्यभाव पुरस्कृतः सः वनं गत्वा तु सत्यपराक्रमं महात्मानं भ्रातरं रामम् अयाचत.
सत्यं
इति भवति खलु.
So that's how ayachat will have to get connected.
If you want to connect the two sentences, then this is how it is. Then the jagama will go away. Sah vanam gatva.
Okay.
In fact, that is how it is, Mahodaya. Because the second two, the middle two is the full shloka, in fact.
Okay.
So gatva ayachat. That's how it should be.
So one possible other line of thinking for Ramam. So if somebody who doesn't have the context of Ramayana and is trying to do the Anvay, so he can place the Ramam Arya Bhava Puraskritaha. So what, in whom was that? Kasmin Bhavaha asti, Rame Bhavaha asti. Ramam Arya Bhava Puraskrita. But then if it was Samasa, it should be Rama Arya Bhava Puraskrita. But here it is Ramam Arya.
No, Mahoday. It's for Bharata, right? Bharatah eva Arya Bhava Puraskrita.
भरतस्य भावः कुत्र अस्ति? रामे अस्ति खलु. भरतस्य आर्यभावः कुत्र वर्तते? कुत्र अस्ति? रामे अस्ति खलु. रामम् अत्र द्वितीया विभक्ति अस्ति. रामम्.
अस्तु.
Samasapad is etat
No, it is not a
Samasapad.
samastapadam. No.
This is this one. There is Samasapad nasti.
No.
Samasapad asti chet Ramam na bhavishyati, Rama eva bhavishyati kila.
So if at all you want to technically do it, you can say Ramam Arya Bhava Puraskrutah Saha Gatva tu Satyam Parakramam Mahatmanam Bhrataram Ramam Ayachat. Anil Mohoday.
Or actually, as we said, even poetically, it can be Arya Bhava Puraskrita Saha Gatva tu Satya Parakramam Ramam Mahatmanam Bhrataram Ramam Ayachat. You can repeat that way also, right? Or that technically is not.
Mahodaya, it can also be like Ramam Gatva, having reached Rama. Because I have a book where the translation is like that only. Approaching Rama, the exalted soul of unfailing prowess, he begged his brother Rama.
Then what Ramamurthy Mahodaya said makes sense. Then Saha Mahatmanam Ramam Satyaprakramam Ramam Gatva Ayachat. Bhrata Kaha Ayachat Arya Bhava Puraskrutah Ayachat.
So you are saying it will be Arya Bhava Puraskritah Saha Ramam Gatva tu Satya Parakramam Ramam Ayachat. Is that what you are saying?
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Ramam Gatva.
Having gone to Rama,
Having gone to Rama.
Back to Ram. He begged to all of this Ram. Satya Parakramam. Iti bhavitum arati shakyam.
Kimartam chet saha api asti atra. Gatva tu saha Satya Parakramam Ramam Mahatmanam Saha Gatva Iti Ayachat.
Sukanya Mohoday, iti bhavitum arati va? Aryaputrah Puraskritah Saha Ramam Gatva tu Satya Parakramam Mahatmanam Bhrataram Ramam Ayachat.
Ekeva chintayami Mahoday.
So,
it is translated like this in, I have a book, Mahodaya, it is translated like this.
Mula eva asti. Mula eva asti. If you see the translation of the Gita Press itself, probably that will be given. They usually give that correct translation.
This makes sense. So last line is Twam eva Raja Dharmagyah iti.
That is clear. That part is clear.
Ramam vacha.
Since there is iti before these three, that means Twameva Raja Dharmagyah. So that part is clear. Vachaha, Ramam Vachaha Abravit. That part is very clear. There is no confusion in that line.
Yeah. Basically, Abravit here is a Dvikarmak. So that's why Ramam and Vacha both are in Dvikya.
Correct. Absolutely.
Fine, fine. It looks okay.
पूर्वं हिंदी वर्षन् प्रकारेण महोदय कार्तिक महोदय अहम् उक्तवान् हिंदी वर्षन वहां पहुंचकर सद्भावना युक्त भरत जी ने अपने बड़े भाई पराक्रमो महात्मा राम से याचना की और यूं कहा धर्मज्ञ आप ही राजा हो.
That's what Akhila Mahodaya api etameva uktavati kila. That's what she also said. That makes sense.
इतोपि एकं स्वीकुर्मः वा? अस्ति
Mahodaya, I have to leave.
Oh, you have to leave. अस्तु समापयामः वा? सर्वे इच्छन्ति चेत् समापयामः. अस्तु चिन्ता. शान्तिमन्त्रेण समापयामः.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरिः ओम. धन्यवादः.
सुकन्या महोदय धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः सुकन्या महोदय.
धन्यवादः.
बहवः धन्यवादाः. सुकन्या.
धन्यवादाः.
स्वागतं. बहवः धन्यवादाः.
सर्वेभ्यो धन्यवादः.
बहु उत्तमम् आसीत्. प्रथम what you gave us the context for Anvaya was very important. That was very
yes.
Very important.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः. मिलामः. धन्यवादः.
But interestingly, for others who will attend later, they missed it because it was not recorded.
Recording अधुना कृतमस्ति.
No, before you came.
Oh,
you had given a very good context.
अस्तु मिलामः. धन्यवादः.